Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is my 30 by 30 year-long project pan update. So this is my year-long project pan. It originally started out as 20 in 2020, and as you guys know, we finished 20 products pretty easily, so now we've pushed to be 30 by 30 because I did turn 30 this year, and we're basically on par to hitting that goal as well. I think it will round out towards the end of the year and we won't need to push our goal any further, but I'm very interested to know what you guys think we should do for next year's year-long project pan because we crushed this goal, but I honestly don't think I'll be able to replicate this project next year because I'm actually running out of like full categories at this point. Like I have like brand new items that are gonna have to come in. So I'm very interested in seeing what you guys would like to see in a year-long project pan next year. Just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, basically what this is my year-long. I either hit pan or use up products and then we roll products in. It started out as a full face and we've kind of dwindled down because again, I've been running out of categories, but for the most part, this is a full face, full body kind of thing, and we just rotate things out as we hit goals on them, or if I feel like I need to roll something out. So before we jump into today's update, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also upload on Sundays. I am doing a mini series where I talk about spooky stories, so if you like spooky stories or you're just trying to get in the mood for Halloween, definitely make sure to watch those videos. I have an entire playlist that I've started. There's only 2 so far, but there will be videos until Halloween. And I hope you guys are enjoying those as well, so definitely hit that button. Let's get into this. So as you guys know, I have my handy dandy notebook here that has all of my products in it. If you are curious to know how I organize my project pans, I did also do a video on this recently. But the first product I have written down is my primer. This is the Aloha Henriksen Banana Bright face primer, and it was really low last month, and I even said that I thought it would be done this month, and it is definitely done. I only ended up having to use it 12 more times before I finished it, and I'm really excited that I have another primer done. My primer collection is actually dwindling a lot, which again is very surprising to me, but I feel good about it. It feels good not to have like an excess amount, but I'm still able to like try products occasionally. It's really nice. I like this kind of balance that this has had. So that guy is officially done. That puts us at 1 product done for this update and puts us at 25 products so far for the year. Rolling into its place, I'm gonna be rolling in another primer. I don't think I'll be able to finish this one, but if I can get it at least halfway empty, I think I'll feel pretty good about this for this year, and then I'll roll over into next year's project pan. But I've just had this for forever, and I keep not wanting to use it because it was more expensive and it felt like a luxury item to me, and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna put it in because I really just need to use it at this point. I had this in California. I don't need it to go into another duty station with me and my husband. So we're rolling in the Smashbox Primerizer, which you guys know is a primer and a moisturizer mix. Now that it's getting cooler, kind of, not really in Florida, but it's getting cooler, hypothetically. I just need a primer that moisturizes my face, doesn't really do much. I don't need anything that's gonna like stick my makeup on very well. And I've just, again, had this for so long, it just needs to get used. It is currently only sitting at the Smashbox line right here. It is really, really full. If I can get it down to like halfway through Primerizer, like down here, I'll feel pretty good. If that's easy to do, then we may push to see if I can finish this before the end of the year. This is basically a full jar. I don't think I can finish it in just a few months, but you never know. But for right now, the goal is to at least get it halfway. So I'm talking like the line in E, the middle line in the letter E. Get about right there, and I think I'll feel pretty good about it. So that is the new product we're rolling in. The next product is my Laura Mercier foundation, which I said last month there was an update because I didn't use it. And once again, there is no update. So I am rolling that out. There is no point in me keeping a foundation in this project or in my collection that I'm not using. So I haven't really wanted to touch it. It's not a bad foundation. It's just, it's really heavy on the skin. It doesn't really give me the finish on my skin that I want. And I'm just gonna roll it out. And I think ultimately I'll probably end up decluttering it before the end of the year. Again, it sucks though because it's not necessarily a bad product, and when I wear it, it looks fine. It's just not really what I want. So we're gonna roll in another foundation instead, and it's going to be the Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drop from JOah. And again, this is a lot like the Primerizer. It's pretty full, but right there. I don't, again, think I can finish this, but if I can get it down to the bottom of the Y right here, like really close to the bottom, I'll feel really good about it. That's my goal. And then again, this will probably be something I roll into next year to finish up pretty early on. I would like to get this out. This is, again, a really good foundation. I'm wearing it on my face today, and I wore it, I put it on in my Spooky Stories video on Sunday as well, and it's just a really pretty foundation. It is a little finicky. The dropper is kind of loosey-goosey about everything. It just kind of lets product out, even if you feel like you're barely squeezing the like little top part. I'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll just dab a little on my hand, but it's a very liquidy foundation, so I'm thinking this could go relatively quick. It is a little light, so I'm thinking going into winter, this is a good option. The Laura Mercier is also like really orange and dark, and I really didn't get too much color. I just don't get very tan. I stay pretty pale all year, so this will work when I lose the little bit of color that I do have potentially. I think this will work going into winter. The next thing is my Milani powder, which I finished, and it's not in here. Hang on. So here it is. This was the powder I had, and it was just like a ring of product in our last video, and as you can see, it's completely empty in there now. No product left. I completely used it up. It is out of here. It didn't take that long, honestly, to use it up. I only had to use it 3 more times before I finished it since the last update, and I feel good about it. So I honestly only have 2 powders in my collection and then like a little trial size powder, so I'm not gonna be rolling in another powder. I just don't really see a need to. I don't have a huge collection, and the 2 powders I have are brand new, so I'm okay with that. I'm not rolling anything into this category, and I think I'm okay about that. I finished a lot of powders this year. So again, that is the second product that we finished in this update, so that puts us at 26 for the year so far. The next product is my blush, and this is the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula in the color Natural Glow. It's so slow moving. I honestly don't think it's looked very much different for the last like couple of months. I have used this 7 times in the last month, but you guys know I have a lot of blushes throughout all of my project pans, so I'm trying to kind of use them each at a time. Like one day I use one, the next day I use another, and it goes from there. So it doesn't get like full dedication, but either way, it is starting to get a little bit of a dip right here, which is nice to see. But my goal with this was to finish this originally. I would like to see if I can even hit pan on it at this point. We will see. I'm gonna keep going though, because again, it's Physicians Formula, so I would like to get it out of here. Next category is my bronzer, and I did roll in the Milani bronzer, which the packaging broke. I'm slowly but surely using this every day. I would like to just see if I can hit pan on it, just to see how deep it is. I don't have high hopes for this because this was a new product in my collection this year. I just kind of wanted, out of curiosity, to see how deep the pans were. Bronzers aren't something I have a huge amount in my collection either, so again, it's more for curiosity's sake than anything, but I do love this bronzer. This is again the Silky Matte Bronzer in the color 02 Sunkissed, which is more, it's darker technically, but it is more cool tone, so it works really well if you have fair skin. Really nice formula. I'm wearing it on my face. I wear it a lot. Next product is a perfume, and I'm glad to say that this one is getting rolled out as well. It should have been rolled out in the last one, but it was so close. And it's a Vanilla Extreme perfume that I got from a subscription box like forever ago. It is completely done. It smelled so good. It smelled like sugar cookies, which you guys, I have a thing for smelling like cookies apparently, but it smelled like sugar cookies. It only took 3 more uses before it was gone, and I feel very pleased that it is gone. I don't currently have a perfume that I think I want to roll in right now. I may update this later on. I have a lot of scented like fall lotions that I've been wearing instead. So I think for now, I'm just gonna focus on the body spray, my other one, and leave this category alone as well. But that is another product that we have finished, which makes it the 3rd product to finish in this update and the 27th for the year. Like, we're 3 away from my goal. It's crazy. I don't know how this is happening, honestly. Next year will not be like this, I can already tell. So the next category is something that I've never panned before. This is a nail polish, and this is the KL polish in the color Mrs. Honey, which is probably one of my favorite nail polishes ever made. Still very sad about KL polish, but I do want to finish this so I can buy from Lights Lacquer instead. And you guys can see it's on my nails, it's on my toes, and I used it freaking 7 times this month. It's a lot, but it still hasn't moved very much. There's 2 coats on my fingernails, and a lot of you guys say it only takes about 30 uses to get through a nail polish, but I feel like it's barely moved. Like, how's that possible? I don't know. I'm not feeling good about the nail polish at all. Clearly. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep painting my nails and hope I can, because my deal with myself was if I finish this, I can buy a new nail polish, but if this one that I love proves to be difficult, I don't know how you guys do it. How often are you guys painting your nails? Just curious. Next one is my hand lotion, and this is the Delectable Vanilla and Cream hand lotion. Started out up here. And we're very low. Like this will be gone by the next update. I do like this hand lotion a lot. It doesn't leave like a greasy residue on my hand. It actually does moisturize. It's really nice. I ended up using it 6 times in the last month, which it's not much, but it's because it sits on my desk. So if I remember to grab it while I'm doing stuff, that's when I typically put it on. My husband does also use it occasionally too, so some of the use might have been from him, but I don't count it because I don't know when he uses it. And yeah, so that should definitely be gone next update. I'm not worried about it at all. And then the last item is my lip product that I rolled in. This is a Colourpop lip tint in the color Z Boys. And there wasn't much product to begin with. I've used this a few times. I ended up using it 4 times in the last month, and I don't think it's moved very much. Let me see. Oh, it's moved a little, actually. It's moved a tiny bit, which better than nothing. It's moved a little teeny tiny bit. 4 uses, I feel like because it's moved a good bit after just 4 uses, this is definitely something that after like 20 will be drastically smaller. So I just need to make sure to push. I think for next month, I want to try and do 10 uses at least. Actually, let me write this down. 10 uses at least for next month, just to see how big of a difference that makes. And then I think this will definitely also be something that I can finish before the end of the year if I really focus on it. You guys know lip products are not my strong suit, but I'm still trying to be better about it. It's just, I usually put it on once, and with wearing a mask, I don't put lip products on at all if I know I'm leaving, or I wipe it off and then don't reapply it. We'll see. I'm still hopeful though. That is it, guys. That is the entire update. Like I said, we finished 3 products in today's update, which puts us at 27 products finished for the year, or have hit goal on for the year, which is honestly incredible. We ended up rolling in 2 new items. I'm excited to have new things to play with for a little bit, and really excited to see how much progress I can make on these. I know it's towards the end of the year and there's only a few months left, but I really feel like we can finish strong and we will hit our goal most definitely. It's gonna be a little harder now towards the end of the year, and things are gonna be a little slower because we crushed the beginning of the year, which is incredible. So I'm very excited. Again, let me know down in the comments what you are looking for in next year's project pan. How do you think we should format it? What should we do? Should it be like a seasonal thing? What are your thoughts? Let me know. I have a couple ideas, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So just let me know any of your ideas, because you guys always have really good ideas, so I love hearing them. Let me know down in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and remember, there is always magic to be found, and I hope that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!